A new program is connecting kids with their incarcerated parents virtually. It's called Know Me Now, an initiative through a local nonprofit. As Fox 12's Sarah Hurwitz shares, for one mom, it's helped her maintain a bond with her kids while in prison.
She served 2.5 years at Coffee Creek Correctional Facility.
Like, sometimes I don't even think about that I was in prison. Like, I don't even think about it. But it's like, that's a place that I would never want to go back to.
While in prison, 28-year-old Tiana Clay did not want to lose touch with her 3 kids.
Yeah, it was very emotional to the fact, like, you know, like, them growing and me not being there.
Through virtual visits, the Know Me Now program made that connection possible.
It was exciting, you know, to even still be in the type of place that I was and still have some type of communication to, you know, people that you love. It's a special feeling. With my oldest, we'll talk about a whole bunch of different stuff. He'll tell me how his day was at school. He's always talking about girls, and I don't want to hear that, but I just let him talk about it. And then as far as my 3-year-old, he was not talking as much as he is now. And so, like, now it's just crazy. Like, you just talk so much from when I was in prison because you were not saying half the stuff you were saying now.
This is how it's all set up.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different stations. So we can do up to 5 visitations at one time.
At this office in North Portland, kids and their guardian or social worker will come in to use these stations where they get a face-to-face visit with their incarcerated parent.
So you search for the person that you want to find and have a visit with, and then you register people that will be visiting. So we have a kiddo, we put in their name.
I mean, how important is it to continue that relationship while they're in prison?
It's super important because parents who are incarcerated, they should have a chance to be a parent to their kid.
Hoshman Brown, the director of community engagement, says the Know Me Now program launched in February 2020, originally with the intent of in-person visits, transporting kids within a 65-mile radius to visit with their incarcerated parent. But COVID changed that, in turn opening up more opportunities for connection. As Brown says, the Department of Corrections allowed the program to have kiosks in all 14 correctional facilities in Oregon.
These kids, they want to see their parents. Parents want, just because you go to incarceration doesn't mean you can't be a parent. And so that's what we're trying to give these parents and these kids an opportunity to build that relationship.
Over the phone, Tiana Clay's 11-year-old son, Chris, shared how he missed his mom through all of this.
Then I was at my grandma's house. I got bored and I wished that my mom was there.
That's a feeling you can't explain. Like, it's hard. And, like, it's just, like I said, it's more just around them thinking, like, maybe you abandoned them or you don't love them. And it's like, that's not the case. This is why I'm here. And it's because I made these decisions. And that's the only thing that you can explain to your kids.
Like a teaching kind of moment for them. Yeah.
But this program goes beyond helping kids stay connected with their incarcerated parents. It also provides crucial resources and guidance for parents when they're released, with access to groups who work with them on a number of things, including jobs and housing. And the director of community engagement says the program aims to build a sense of community support for life after prison.
And our tagline says, as I was, as I am, as I can be. You know, we've all made mistakes. We've all done things we're not proud of, but our program gives people an opportunity for redemption, to get their lives back on track and really be the person that they're meant to be.
Such a vital connection for those kids and for the parents. Sarah, if somebody wants to help out this program, how can they get involved?
Well, yeah, the Know Me Now program is looking for volunteers to work with recently incarcerated parents who've been released. The program is looking for volunteers specifically from communities of color because of the disproportionate number of Black and brown people who are incarcerated. If you do want to volunteer, we'll have all of that information on our website, kptv.com. Reporting live in studio, Sarah Hurwitz, Fox 12 Oregon.